a job at Dana, and we had to get him a third shift job because he has some pretty serious pending drug charges, like possession with intent to deliver drug charges in Phoenixville, and he's going through the Chester County Drug Court program, right? He lives in Pottstown,
Okay.
but that's from his
Okay,
past,
right.
but the charges are from Phoenixville. So he's going through the Chester County Drug Court program, and you know how strict they are.
Mhm.
You have random mandatories weekly, so we had to get him a third shift job because he has to be available to go to Westchester for a random test. And he's gonna have completed that in September, and then his record will be expunged. And Dana the recruiter for Dana took a shot on him anyway, and he's doing really well. He's a single dad of 3 kids. It's, he's a good story. But that's how we try to work with people to,
Right.
to overcome whatever it is, whatever barrier it is. Childcare is a big one too, obviously. Lots of single moms, lots of, work with people to try and get them into CCIS, but that's pretty tricky. There's a gap. The subsidized childcare.
Okay.
But there's a gap between, so you have to have your first 2 paychecks before you can get on the list. And how do you get your first 2 how do you get to work those 2 weeks if you don't have
Right.
any childcare? So we really have to get creative with people.
So how do you do it?
We have a woman who just started a job yesterday, and we told her that we don't care how you make this happen, but you find a friend who you trust, who can watch your daughter for a couple weeks for these work hours, and then it'll go from there. And maybe you promise them that when you get CCIS, you'll give the money to them and they'll have an income, but most people have somebody if they just get aggressive about asking. And so she did, and we started her in a job, and we have our fingers crossed about that one. But she's got to get through a couple weeks, and then she'll be able to get the subsidized childcare.